Yes, here are the capacities of DVDs. Then we'll see the classification of DVD. We'll see the classification of DVD. කොහොමද මේ DVD එක බෙදෙන්නේ? As per the classification of DVD, there are major two types of DVDs. Major two types of DVDs. DVD-R. DVD-R. R means DVD writable. Sorry, readable. Readable one. On this DVD, it can write only once. On DVD-R, it can write only once. Writable, readable. Read only memory. On that DVD, it can write only once. Then the other type is DVD-RW. DVD-RW means DVD rewritable. RW means rewritable. It means on the particular DVD, it can write and erase for several times. It can store data to the particular DVD. We can store data by erasing the early data for several times, right? It calls DVD RW. It means DVD rewritable. Then how does this DVD operates? This DVD operates by the special unique device calls DVD-ROM or DVD writer. DVD-ROM or DVD writer. Earlier, at the beginning of DVDs, there was DVD-ROMs. By the particular DVD-ROM, it only can read the entire disk. But thereafter, they introduced DVD writers. DVD writer is a dual purpose one. By the DVD writer, it can read data. It means it can read the DVD. Also by that we can store data to the DVD. It means write DVDs. Actually, not writing, burning. Yes, any matter, Pute? Ask me.
Sir, එතකොට දැන් ඔය DVD එකේ මුල් කාලේ DVD ROM එකේ පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. එතකොට මේ රීඩ් කරන්න DVD ROM එක පාවිච්චි කරේ. එතකොට DVD එකේ රයිට් කරේ කොහොමද?
Writers were very rare. රයිට් කරන්න ඉස්සර ඕවා DVD රයිට් කරන්න තියෙනවා මේ මොනවාද තිබුණානේ අපිට ඉස්සර ඔය තිබුණානේ record bars තිබුණානේ. We have to took it to the record bar or computer shop. Earlier on the communications also, they done the same particular task. On the communications, there were DVD writers, duplexers, lots of things. They have done the particular job on their communications, some record bars like that. Then thereafter, few years ago, they put the DVD writers to the market by very less cost. Because of that, everybody had a possibility to buy this in very cheap price. Then what has happened? Their business has gone down. Business එක යට ගියා. Business එකට වැඩේ හම්බුණා. Business got hit the shot. Business එකට shot එක හම්බුණා. ඉස්සර write කරන්න ලොකු ගාණක් ගන්නවා එළියේ. DVD එක write කරගන්න. ඊට පස්සේ මේක ටික ටික මාකට් එකට හඳුන්වලා දුන්නානේ ටික අඩු ගන්නට. ඔන්න එතකොට ඉතින් හරි හැමෝම ගත්තා. අර ඉන්ටර්නෙට් වගේ තමයි. Earlier, have you heard about internet cafes in Sri Lanka?
No,
ලංකාවේ
no, sir.
Kavinu? No? Have you heard
No,
about
sir.
internet cafes in Sri Lanka?
No, sir.
Generally, have you heard?
No, sir.
ඔයාලා ඉපදෙන්න කලින් එහෙනම්. So, in early days, there were internet cafes. Nobody doesn't have an internet like this. There was no any possibility to get the internet facility to everybody like this, right? Because that facility is little bit expensive. So therefore, on those days, there were internet cafes. හැම හන්දියකම තියෙනවා internet cafe එක. They are charging 50 per hour, 50 rupees per hour. We have to go to the cafe and give the identity card and book. There were little boxes like this. මේවා boxes තියෙනවා. එතකොට අපි මේ box එකකට ගිහිල්ලා තමයි internet access කරන්න. They are providing a headset and everything. The particular box has a little privacy. It has covered like this. It's a box. We can go into the box and surf the internet. We can do anything. We can if we want, we can play a game. We can do our official thing, something like that. But few years ago, the entire facility has gone away because they dropped the price. They dropped the price. They dropped the price of the internet connections. They put it to the market by very reasonable rate. Therefore, the entire businesses has gone away, and everybody had a chance to get email facilities to their houses, premises, like this. In early days, there was no internet for the mobile phones like this. Mobile data like that. එහෙම තිබුණේ නැහැ. Very rarely people used 3G like that. But there were no any smartphones like this. දැන් තමයි තියෙන්නේ. ඔයාලා දන්නේ නැහැ ඒ දවස්වල ඉන්ටර්නෙට් ඇක්සස් කරන්න කැෆේ ගානේ ගිහිල්ලා පොලිමේ ඉන්නවා මිනිස්සු සමහරවිට. එක්කෙනෙක් යනවා එක්කෙනෙක් ඉන්න බලාගෙන. කැෆේ වලින් මිනිස්සු සායයට හම්බ කරයි. දැන් නෑ කැෆේ එකක් දකින්නවත් නෑ. CD රයිට් කරලා හම්බ කරා මිනිස්සු. සින්දු රයිට් කරලා හම්බ කරා. දැන් නෑ. That's the results of the outcomes of the advancements of technologies. Those are the outcomes of the advancements of technologies. අහන්න තාත්තලායිම දන්නේ නැති. ඉස්සර කොච්චර ඉන්ටර්නෙට් කැෆේ තියුණාද මිනිස්සු කොච්චර කැෆේ වලට ගියාද වැඩ කරගන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ 2002 වගේ කාලේ. තියුණා 2009 10 විතර වගේ එනකන් තියුණා. ඊට පස්සේ ටික ටික ඒක නැති වෙලා තියෙනවා. That's it. CD writers, DVD writers also like that. Understood? Isula, have you got the answer for your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask a question from Yenuli. Yenuli, do you tell me what is the classification of DVD? Annually, what is the classification of DVD? Don't you remember? Why are you silent? Didn't you understand what did I explain? Huh? Right, then Visula, tell me what is the classification of DVDs?
DVD-R and DVD-RW.
Yes, DVD-R and DVD-RW. Right, as per the capacities, there are different types of DVDs. It means single side, double layer, double side, single layer, like that. But the classification of DVDs like that: DVD-R and DVD-RW. DVD-R means only on the DVD-R, it can write on that. We can write data only at once, right? Thereafter, by that DVD-R, we can read for several times. Also, it's calling as DVD read-only memory ROM. So for the particular optical disc, at the beginning of DVDs, it used DVD ROM drive to read the DVD-R at the beginning of DVD, right? Thereafter, after a few years, they introduced DVD writers also to the market by very less price, by very less cost. Therefore, the DVD-ROM drive has been obsolete and DVD-RW came to the market. By this DVD-RW, we can write data and we can read data too. Understood it? Is it clear to you all? Kavinu?
Yes,
Is it? Have you cleared the things? What I said?
yes, sir.
Generally, are you?
Yes,
Is it clear to you? Generally,
yes, sir.
yes. Right. Okay. Then we'll write down this. Classification of DVDs. Classification of DVDs. Topic is classification of DVDs. Under that, write down. DVD is classifying into two sections. DVD is classifying into two sections as per the technology. As per the better cut it down as per the technology. Better cut it down that. Then write it as per the reading and writing technology. Reading and writing technology. As per the reading and writing technology. Okay. Then they are put number one, write down DVD, put a little dash and write down DVD-R like this. I'll show you. They are DVD-R. Wait a minute. DVD-R, right? DVD-R means digital versatile disk read only memory. Digital versatile disk read only memory. Then number two, DVD RW. DVD RW. Digital versatile disk rewritable. Digital versatile disk rewritable. Then write down DVD-R. Then write down as a subtopic DVD-R. No, don't write a subtopic like that. Subtopic we'll write it down as a little table. We'll write it down as a little table. Then it's good. Okay, put the table like clearly. I think earlier also we have done it like that, isn't it? When we were writing about the CDs,
Yes, sir.
we were write it down like that.
Sir,
Oh, Pute.
sir, license delete වෙනවහම මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ?
I delete කරගත්තද? try කළා.
නෑ සර් ටැබ් එක තියෙනවා delete කරන්න කියලා. reset කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා ඒකට ගියාම තියෙනවා all the license will be deleted කියලා.
All the
ඒක තමයි
license.
click කරන්නේ.
නෑ license ටිකයි කියලා කියන්නේ. ඕක Android නේ තියෙන්නේ නේ.
ඔව් සර්.
ඒක ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙන්නේ නෑ.
ඒක කරන්න ඕනේ ඒක.
ඒක අවුලක් වෙන්නේ නෑ. Right, we have to write down here device. Purpose. Capacity. Device is DVD-R. DVD-R. Purpose.
Operating device.
Yes. Right. When writes data once, it only can read data through itself. Capacity. When writes data once, it only can read data through itself. Capacity maybe around 4.7 GB. Operating device is DVD ROM. Operating device is DVD ROM. Then DVD RW, DVD RW purpose on the entire DVD RW. We can write data for several types. We can write data for several times. Capacities are same as this. Capacities are same as this. DVD writer. DVD writer. By this, it can both write and read data. By this, it can both write and read data. Right. Draw down this, everybody. Draw down this, everybody. Please. Have you all finished drawing this? Or still drawing?
Still drawing.
Okay. What about you, Visula and Yenuli?
Finished.
Yenuli? Yenuli sadhyanne. Have you finished?
Yes, sir.
Ah, very good. Very good. Then now it's almost 1:30. So I decided to stop the class for the moment because two of our students has missed. ඒක අපිට මොකුත් කියන්න බැරි තත්ත්වයක් ඒ නිසා we'll stop it from here අපි මෙතනින් නවත්තමු. Otherwise they also might struggle by recovering the note. Tomorrow morning I'll send them the note and a video. By that they can cover it up. On next day, on next Wednesday, we will finish about Blu-ray disc and we'll start to discuss the paper, right? We'll finish about the Blu-ray disc and start to discuss the paper, right? Thereafter, we are going to jumping up to the new lesson. Little bit interesting lesson than this. Here are just describing things. Then we'll jump up to another interesting lesson. අපි ඉස්සර ඊළඟට යන් ටිකක් interesting lesson එකකට, right? අර මේක විස්තර කිය මේක ලියනවා කියන්නේ ඉතින් ටිකක් boring වෙන subject එකක් සමහර වෙලාවට. Right? So tell me, have you all cleared the things what we discussed today? Isn't it? අද කියපු දේවල් තේරුණාද? කතා කරපුවා?
Yes, sir.
DVDs ගැන, CDs ගැන. So then
Yes, sir.
on next day I'm going to ask few questions before start the class, before continuing the next lesson. Then keep in mind to ready for the next assessment. Keep in mind to ready for the next assessment. The next assessment will become in front of you as soon as possible. Unexpectedly, suddenly, it will come to you. Not the exact day, maybe on next day, maybe on day after next day. Therefore, please be ready and stay for the next assessment. Assessment කරනවා දැන් දිගටම assessment එකට ready වෙලා ඉන්න ඕනේ ඊළඟ. හරි? Okay? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay, then we'll wind up the class and we'll meet on Wednesday 7 or 6:30. 6:30 or 7, right? Normally, usually, we are trying to start around 6:30. If any matter, we will little bit push it back up to 7. But usually, we are starting at 6:30, right? Everybody try to participate instead of any kind of power failure or something like that. හැමෝම try කරන්න participate කරන්න. මේ power failures ආරෙම නැත්තම් කොහොම හරි class එකට ඉන්න. Right? I'll give you all a solution to everybody as soon as possible. By starting a physical class. On physical class එක immediately then decide කරලා තියෙනවා පටන් ගන්න. මම එක කියන්නම් දවස සහ තැන. Right? Okay?
සර් මේ ටැබ් එක සර් 3G නේ ඒක 4G කරගන්න විදියක් නැද්ද සර්? ඒකට software දාලත් බෑ.
software එකකින් බෑනේ. software එකකින් බැරි වෙනවා.
සර් මේ හරියන්නේ නැහැ.
නෑ ඉතින් sim එක හරියන්නේ නැහැ කියන්නේ පුතේ sim එක මාරු කරන්න නෙවෙන්නේ අපිට ඕන නම්. ඒකනේ. මේ sim එක මාරු කරාට වැඩක් නැහැ. එයා 3G supportive වෙන්න.
4G ගම්මත් වැඩ කරන්නේ 3G නේ.
ඔව් 4G supportive වෙන්න ඕන. ඒ කියන්නේ එයාගේ motherboard එක 4G වලට support කරා.
සමහර වෙලාවට SIM එක පෙන්වන්නේ නැහැ.
ඒක තමයි කියන්නේ. motherboard එක හරියට support කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ වැඩ නම් නිකන් කරන්න යන්න එපා. ගිහිල්ලා නිකන් අවුල් කරගන්න එපා. ඕක දැන් you have done a very good job. Perfect job. Right. Okay. Then we'll meet on Wednesday. Have a nice day to you all. Goodbye, everybody. Please be stay safe. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Goodbye.
Puta. Goodbye.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye,
Bye,
sir.
Puta.